What up, everybody? This is Dario Hunt from Living Life Fearless, and I'm back with a reaction to Starboy by The Weeknd. The Weeknd just might be the most interesting, and probably is the most interesting musician out there these days. If you go all the way back to his original trilogy of mixtapes, he has pretty much single-handedly been able to shift the whole entire sound of R&B and modern pop. He brought an edge, mystery, and darkness to the mainstream that was pretty much non-existent at that time. But if you look around the scene today, you'll see a ton of clones and imitators. With Beauty Behind the Madness, he really refined his dark, moody music into like a modern pop masterpiece, all without necessarily compromising his art, his sound, and like his style. But with so many albums and mixtapes and appearances and shows, it's become pretty much impossible for him to maintain that sort of mystery that he's had since the beginning. And with the release of his lead videos from Starboy, it became pretty clear that that old style was something that he was really trying to shed, and he was looking to reinvent himself sort of as an artist. But I wouldn't say Starboy is so much of a reinvention as it is a readjustment. There is a noticeable decision to lighten things up. The title track has a bouncy, like mesmerizing drum loop. False Alarm has this pop, punk rock screaming chorus that eventually grew on me over time. And it closes with I Feel It Coming, which is very reminiscent of Get Lucky by Daft Punk, which they also happen to produce. All in all, it just kind of has this happier, more upbeat vibe to it. But that's not to say that it doesn't have any edge or sultriness to it, because it definitely does. In particular, with the song Sidewalks, which has these incredible guitar riffs, which makes it probably my favorite song off the entire album. His music has always been pretty much a nocturnal affair, but if his previous works operated in the pitch blackness of midnight, I would say Starboy finds its home somewhere in the dusk. The Weeknd pretty much brought the sleaze to the mainstream, singing about strippers, drugs, partying, and just the sea lifestyle, all from an almost nihilistic point of view. It's a fact that he even acknowledges himself on Reminder, where he amusingly muses about winning a Kids Awards, I think it was the Nick Teen Kids Awards, while singing about getting high off of cocaine. And while he doesn't entirely abandon this darker side of himself, he definitely eases up on it, making it some of his lightest material to date. Starboy is still a very entertaining listen, and it shows why he still like leaps and bounds ahead of his imitators. But I think this direction to kind of tone things down has led to a far less interesting narrative. Have you guys heard Starboys? What did you think about it? Do you think the move to more lighter, upbeat type of vibe was the right decision? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to head over to Living Life Fearless and leave your rating for the album.